Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. I'm doing another feather today, and it's going to be on a 12-inch by 12-inch canvas this time. And a bit of a different composition. So I'm using this like pastel soft green color, which is super pretty. I never use green in my paintings, hardly. But this one really worked out, and this is very spring-like. I'm really just into the spring colors right now. Obviously, it's springtime, and you know, the seasonal depression is waning, and it's great. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's a bunch of aqua green paint in the back there. So I made this color from that aqua green, white, and a bit of cadmium yellow medium hue. That's how I got this green color. So this, I was just honestly having a bad painting day, so I just whipped this color up, and I just went for it, and it turned out super nice. I always want to say it's one of my favorites, but all of them are one of my favorites. You know what I mean? So I'm going to start here with a dark green color, which is essentially like a phthalo green kind of. Messed up the shape, but that's fine. I'm going with cadmium yellow medium hue, metallic cobalt blue, and a light pink that I made. It's kind of like a light peachy pink. And a gold. A little bit of copper, because it tends to take over. Torch that. No air bubbles. And now we're going to swipe it out. That's a really good one. So when you're swiping, you want to make sure that you're not pressing into the paint and like dragging it by force. You kind of want to glide. Your whatever you're using. So in my case, a cake spatula. But whatever you're using, palette knife or even paper towel, you just want to drag the paint above your base coat. And squiggle as you go. And the details will just develop naturally. Now, I don't use any pouring medium. I just use water and paint. So you can do this with just water and paint. It has to be, kind of better quality paint. I use Artist Loft and Liquitex Basics. So as long as you have like a bottle of that, and you put it can be like 40% to 50% water to make it a pretty fluid consistency, not too fluid. You want it to still stick on the end of like your knife or whatever you're using. And you start to get to know it. Maybe in a future video I'll show you what I look for, because it depends also with the paint, the density of that particular paint. But you just want the colors that you put over top of your base coat, you want those to be less dense than your base coat. Otherwise they'll just sink. So here it is. You see those cells, the way they develop, and they go from big to small? It looks so good. It makes it look like there's so much dimension. Like as if it's flowing backwards. It's so, yeah. This one turned out so good. I'm really happy with it. If you enjoyed or learned anything, please consider liking and subscribing. I'll be back. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye!